Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Monster Hunter World Beta. Today we are going to be taking on Diablos. This is a optional boss that I'm doing. And there are going to be two, Diablos and Rathalos. Alright, and I spawned in the very last camp for Diablos. This is the second mission, last camp, okay? And equipping this paralyzed knives to my little slingshot. And there's Diablos. That's why I chose the camp. Boom, flash bug. Those bugs, when you hit it, it'll do this little flash bomb thing. And if the monster you're fighting is looking directly at the location, like the area where the bug is at, they will get stunned for a short amount of time. Okay, so you can use that to your advantage. And it's gonna scream. If you have earplugs, which they don't have it in this game yet, well, not in the beta, I'm pretty sure they'll have it in the actual game, you can prevent that little stun from happening when they scream. Right here I popped them with paralysis, the paralyzed needles I got, or the knives. 2 shots, it'll stun him usually, 2 to 3 shots, and I put some bomb on his face so I can soften his horns up a little bit. And the little tackle that he does, you can dodge right through it. Make sure you time it correctly though. It's gonna take some getting used to. You're not gonna be able to, well, maybe you can, but I don't know. It's gonna be, I don't think it'll be that easy to dodge the tackle. Maybe it is. I don't know. You guys can let me know. But yeah, you can dodge through the tackle. You can pretty much dodge through most of his attack. And if you guys are wondering the setup I'm using, I am using the I don't know, the T-Rex's armor. It starts with the A. If you guys go to the armor selection area, I'm using this the one that starts with the A. It looks kind of pinkish. I'm using that, and then for this fight, I also have the Tiara, which I think it's the last one, the one that in something. I don't know the name. I don't remember. The girl one looks like a tiara. The guy one looks like looks kind of like a bug. It's the armor starts with the I. I don't remember the whole name for it. But if you guys are wondering what armor like combination I'm using, it's just that. Like everything else is the pink armor, and then the helmet's just that's the only difference with this one. So yeah. And for the charm, I picked the evasion charm. So your dodges will be further, and you'll gain more invincibility frame when you dodge. So I chose that. The mantle, I think I have the ghillie suit mantle. So yeah, that's my setup. And then obviously, got the longsword. And yeah, that's my setup. Oh, the tail sweep got me. Yeah, the tail sweep that he does, like after the rush, it's random. I don't know exactly when he'll do it, but after he does the rush and you see him do the tail sweep, if you stay underneath him, you can actually do some damage, or on the side, but you want to be close to him, otherwise the tail will still touch you, okay? Got some damage in. This is risky because he dived right underneath me, and if he digs, usually, well, actually, 90% of the time he will do the uppercut, and the uppercut does a lot of damage. The way to avoid it is you just gotta run away from it. Tail sweep, just stay underneath him and just do some damage. But yeah, like I was saying, the uppercut does a shitload of damage. But that's how he gets away too. If he wants to leave the area, he will do the dig, and then you can tell where he's going, judging by the where the little things like in the bottom are moving. So yeah, you can also cut off this guy's tail if you want, and also make sure you equip the screamer pod, I believe. And when he digs underground like that, like you have to wait until his whole body goes underground, okay, including the tail. If the tail is sticking out for like a little bit, it's not gonna work. So the moment his whole body goes underground, if he's not leaving and he's just trying to do like an uppercut move, the moment his whole body goes underground, pop that, and then he'll get stunned for like, I don't know, 5 seconds or 10 seconds, I don't know. Like, boom, like that. Oh no, he's leaving. Never mind. Yeah, if he leaves, it doesn't work. I feel like it doesn't work. Maybe if you time it better, it'll work. I'm not sure. I have no success doing that. Like, if he's gonna dig and leave, when I shoot the Sonic thing, it doesn't do anything to him. But if he's gonna do an attack, it will do something though. So yeah. And he's just right over here. Sometimes he will go outside. This area, I feel like it's his area. This little room right here, it's also where he sleeps, I believe. And the reason why I said it's his area, it's because there's a combo he can do where he can dig underground, he can pop up from the walls too. Or he can go into the wall, the little sand waterfall right there you guys see in the background. He can go into that and he can pop up from the ground. So I feel like he has more combinations here than anywhere else. And the sword, the long sword, can't hit the horns. If you try to hit the horns, it will bounce off. And if you try to hit the tip of his tail, it will also bounce off. So once that happens, it kind of screws me over because I'm kind of stunned for a bit. And if he's getting ready for an attack, I'm gonna eat it. So that's why if you're planning to use a long sword, I don't know if great swords will cut through it. Maybe, I'm not sure. But boom, there we go. Get some more combos in. So yeah, if you're using long sword, try not to hit the tail or the head. Just try to go for the body. It does most damage too. So yeah, compared to the head. And someone asked me, Holmes, how do you do this jumping attack that you're seeing right here? It's when you look at the little sword meter that's flashing, as you see on the top left corner, it's flashing. When you have a white meter or a yellow meter or a red meter, as long as you have one, you hold R2 and then you press triangle, it'll do the stabbing animation. And if the stabbing animation connects, then the character will do the jumping attack, okay? Note that the jump does not actually mount the monster, it just doesn't attack. Like, you slash down and then it has this little barrage of attacks, which looks pretty freaking badass. So yeah, I was gonna do the wall attack. See how he dug into the wall? Woo, that was close. So yeah, he has that combination, and he can also do vice versa. He can actually rush into the wall and then pop up on the ground. Ooh, we downed him. Okay, good damage time. Usually I do the stabbing animation thing. Yeah, this move right here when I have red bar on the sword. Not my sharpness, okay, the little spirit gauge that longsword users have. Once it's red, and if you down the monster or if it's stunned, then I do the stabbing one. Because it takes a lot of time to actually land the hit. You know, you gotta stab and then your character has to jump up and fall down with a slashing hit, and you have to connect with the monster in order to get the damage off. Otherwise, you just be jumping and slashing, and you'll be wasting your bar. And also, forgot to mention, while you're in the air, while doing the animation, you can also be hit. Okay, if the monster recovers, or if you're doing it while he's attacking, and then he does like some sort of attack while you're coming down with the attack, and he hits you while you're trying to do a slashing attack, he can knock you out of it, and he will take no damage, and you will take some serious ass damage. Just so you guys know. So yeah, it's kind of dangerous, but if you use it in the right moment, it'll do some serious damage. And I see my feline, my palico, coming with a little potion pack. Thank you. I love you, buddy. And boom, okay. So you can run away from it, or if you want to play it more safe, when he gets close, you could do the panic dodge where the character jumps. Up to you guys, but I feel like running away from it, it works. It works too. If you have the evasion charm on, you can actually just keep rolling away and he'll miss you. I love the dodging boosts in this game more than the attack boost or defense boost, because if you can dodge, then you'll survive longer, you know. And if you survive longer, then that means you can do more damage. If you don't, this move right here, the sweeping move, you can actually dodge through it, okay? Or you can dodge away, whatever you guys want. Anyway, back to the surviving and shit like that. I like the evasion stuff more. It's because, like I said, you can survive longer. But if you have like high attack and you don't really dodge as efficient, you're gonna keep dying, or you're gonna die a lot. And if you die, you're gonna have to waste that time of like going back to camp, and then from camp, and you have to walk to the monster while you can be dealing damage to the monster instead, you know. Or if you're playing online, you can be helping your teammates instead. So I like surviving more than getting attack boosts or defense boosts, whatever. Stuff like that. Oh, got hit. Sweet. Okay, roll away, roll away, roll away. See? Rolling works. Rolling works. And boom, get that combo off. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's this guy's gonna you're gonna need to get some time with this guy so you can get used to the way he fights. This is an old monster as well, so for you Monster Hunter veterans, you guys will probably know what's up with this guy. But I think they have like a couple new attacks. I just don't remember like how is the original Diablos compared to this one, because I didn't really fight him much. He just looks really tanky, so I don't bother. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you fuck up the attack, like if you time it off, and you're doing the attack as well as the monster, if you guys clash, it's gonna favor the monster. Like you're gonna take the hit and he won't, unless you get your swing off. But I don't think it's gonna be possible. And dodge. Okay, I gotta sharpen my weapon because it's starting to bounce off a lot, and it's a yellow sharpness. So I'm gonna try to get that off real quick. Nice. Yeah, if you're in combat, this is one way to get some heal off or get some sharpening off. Instead of attacking it, like, after he does an attack, just get your sharpening or get your healing. So it's like a trade. You trade your healing, or you trade your attacks for some healing, or trade some attacks for some sharpening. Waiting for him to turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, not enough time. I was trying to grab the bug so it popped like a flashbang. I think that's a triple ram because he's pissed. And he does a tail sweep after. Okay. Tackle. Throw through it. Did I mention you can lop this guy's tail off? Because you can. And if he walks away like that, it looks like he's just gonna be walking. Don't fall for that shit. He's actually gonna turn around and do a ram. Because the first time, okay, that's gotta be new. Because I don't remember him ever doing that. Like he pretends to walk away, but then all of a sudden turns around to do an attack. I don't remember that. I believe that's new. Now you can see where he's going and just follow the little rumbling things on the ground. And these are like, he has 4 locations in this map. He has the one where he benefits, where he can pop out of the wall. He has the current map that we were just at, and he also has this map and another map across from it. You guys can see, like, if you're fighting him, it's really easy to track where he's going because you can just follow the trail he leads, and he's usually right on the next map. So yeah. And for this area, he usually goes up. I don't know why he didn't go up this time. But whatever. Gonna do some damage to his ass. Yeah. I don't know how that connected. It still got some damage off of his wings. I'm not complaining. Okay, got the red buff on the longsword. That's good. I was trying to get some more overhead slash things, but I missed. Good thing I missed too, because otherwise I'd probably miss while I'm coming down, or get hit while I'm doing the falling attack. Right here's a good place to try to mount his ass, but he's digging, so that failed. Okay, so you can just roll. You don't actually have to try to run if you have the evasion charm. I'm not sure how much it boosts your evading distance, but I would assume a lot. Oh, the ram. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Double ram. Gotta watch out for them double rams, because if he hits you the first time and you are not expecting the second hit, he can easily fuck you over. Yeah. You can. I kind of stuttered there because I was gonna say fuck you up or over at the same time, so I don't know. Anyways, I was just really excited for this game. All right, another rush. And he's limping. This is a good sign, because in Monster Hunter, when they limp, that means they're almost dead. So once they limp and they're leaving, that means they're gonna go to sleep. Okay, and I don't know, based off of the beta, it seems like the area that they will sleep at, it's the area where you find them in, like in the first, I don't know, 30 seconds or the first minute of the game. So, yeah. In this case, he's gonna be, well actually, that's not really true, is it? Because he's gonna be sleeping in the room where there's like, sand and shit. Like, kind of like a waterfall of sand on the side. Yeah, not, I don't know. You just kind of have to know where it's at, I guess. Kind of figure it out. Play it a couple times just to figure it out. Yeah, I figured this resting spot for him, it's because I actually fought this guy. I did try like a couple of attempts before actually recording this one. I got him close, like he limped, but I just didn't have enough time. Like, I got to him, he was sleeping, got a couple hits off, and then time ran out. So yeah, it was kind of disappointing. But it also gave me the information I needed to know where he freaking takes his little naps at. And bam. In the actual game, I don't know if they'll change it, but in the old Monster Hunters, when they sleep or when they're limping, you can actually capture them. Even if it's a slaying quest, you can still capture them and it will pass the mission. So yeah, but if it's a capture quest and you kill them, then you'll fail the mission. So yeah, they don't give you the option to do that in this game, or in this beta at least. Yeah, there's no like capturing or anything. There's just pure slaying in this beta. So we gotta take this guy down, because if you capture it takes less time, and I feel like you get more rewards for capturing, but that's just me. But yeah, I don't know. But some items you can only gain from slaying too. But I just feel like you benefit more from capturing the thing, and also saves time, because the moment they limp, you can just capture them. So like the moment they limp, and you can get them in a trap, and you can tranquilize them. Boom, mission over, and you don't have to waste that other, I don't know, a minute or 2 or 3 just to try to slay their ass, because that can also cause you the mission too. If you take too long trying to kill the damn thing, the time runs out, mission fail. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting too in depth. They don't even have like capturing for the beta, but I'm like explaining that already. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm really excited for this shit. And I'm definitely going to be covering it. Told you guys, I'm going to get some time off from work just so I can cover this game. The game I've been playing ever since elementary school. And we got him! Whooped his ass. Yeah! But it's an optional boss, so you don't get shit from it. I mean, you can carve it for its materials and stuff, but it's not going to carry over to the actual game, so it's kind of pointless. If you guys want to find out how to defeat the main 3 bosses that you need to kill in order to get some items that'll carry over to the actual game, I have those videos up. You guys can go check it out. The Jagara, the Baroth, and the Anjanath. Hopefully I pronounced his name right. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and that is how you defeat Diablos. This guy's weakness, I believe, is ice and water. There are no, not ice. There is a water twin sword you can use, but yeah, I don't think there's an ice element in this beta. So I don't know. Use whatever weapon you're comfortable with. Just capitalize as much damage as you can while you're trying to fight these guys. Like I said, you don't need to kill these guys to get anything, okay? It's just to satisfy your hunger for hunting monsters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And hopefully this video has been a help to those of you guys who are interested on trying to take on Diablos. I'm gonna be uploading Rathalos fight next, so if you guys are interested in seeing how to defeat Rathalos or just see me take them on, tune in to the next episode. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching, and hopefully this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all 3 of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one, and stay tuned for the actual release of the game. But until then, I'll see you all later. Holmes out.